Manze ilishuka mbaya because of the war. So I entered some sales but way earlier, although huwa sieki extremely tight stop loss because kuna hiyo fair value gap penye price inaweza test, inaweza kosa kuitest. In this incident there has been a candle that has erupted, imeenda imeguza that candle swing high, that kalina naona hapo juu yake ni it's a void. So let's see how the candles will start moving onwards. But I'm still inside some cells. Cuba, sound iko? Is there sound? Is there sound? Sasa mnanisikia? Oh, nice. Ka sound imerudi iko chonjo. So we took the sales but it was a bit early. I was waiting for the first structure shift in terms of the bullish momentum to bearish momentum. But again, your stop loss unapea a good size because uko juu kiangalia vizuri on that swing high around 64,330 this fair value gap. So I wanted my risk to be just slightly above that fair value gap. And our take profits is a sweep below those swing lows. So if you can get a massive candle that will drop below the swing lows, we get out of the trades. Since now the sound is okay, since the sound is okay, let me pick some soda. Acha nikunywe soda kiasi, but we can just watch along how this trade will play out. But at the moment, Bitcoin will keep dumping because of the constant attacks that US is currently carrying out on Iranian soil or on the Middle East region. Because Iran said if they are attacked, they will respond fire with fire. Let me put. What about now? Can you mneza nisikia? Sasa mneza nisikia, mimi nimepotea. Oh, nice. I think sijui kama ni juu niko na a lot of wireless devices around. Unajua sometimes niko nasikia zinaribiana signals. But with war, investors won't invest their capital, most of them, in this in this crypto thing. Chanichukue soda kiasi. Fuck. So ukisikia vita ndo kwa maana uliona hizi makandle za sell zilikuwa hivi massive. So any pullback ingia. In fact, where the price is at the moment, it's not a bad zone to sell. And the reason I'm telling you, it's not a bad zone to sell if you are not currently on the sales. You can see this swing high. You can see the reaction after the sweep of the liquidity resting below, above those swings high. Now what we want to see, if we want ourselves to keep going down aggressive, you want to see something like a bearish engulfing. But the current 15-minute candle bado ija closer, so we just be patient and wait and see how the candle will close. But if we can manage to close with a bearish candle after the sweep below those two swing highs, they say likelihood price might want to now come and sweep the 63,708 zone if that move has enough liquidity to push that price downwards, because that's the general trend, and it's that way because of the war that Trump is currently holding against Iran. Lydia vipi? What's up Lydia? Chatone hizi cells. The worst that can happen ni maybe losing the invested capital. But on a good day you might flip hadi ushangae. So we are getting this massive week. But the candle haija close bado from place hiko inaweza kupiga reversal ushangae. But it's on a very good zone za sales, because there's no way Bitcoin is going to pump, and Trump every now and then anatweet venye ameattack Iran. So God forbid, people are dying, but war, it's not entirely, it's beyond our. Hapa hakuna mtu anaweza sema ata call Trump amwambia sipigane. But since you know the war is currently going on, the high likelihood the markets will be more of dumping than pumping. Ukiangalia most crypto index, most indices, hizo ma index mengi unaenda sasa ukiangalia kwa chart runa ni red, because investors hawezi enda kwanza kuinvest on those companies when takuangusha nini si hizo ningezirevisit bado. Una nini wangu unazirevisit. Kuna miwa, si ndio? Nasikia kukula miwa. So this candle, the way it has closed, it is not favoring any bearish momentum. It's just 50-50. But if the next candle will close as a bearish candle, from there on, the chances of the market going down will be way higher. Hapa tulitaka this candle close kama bearish engulfing, but unajua the bearish momentum huwa inaanzishwa na one single candle. The last candle was used to trap the what were 10 pips, 2 pips stop loss. Unatolewa kwanza ndo market iende in a direction. Guys, normalize using a bigger zone before being stopped out. Julius, SL hit, how? SL hit or account blown? Or yours on your side, on your trading side, umeitia sell place ulikuwa umeweka? Because on our stream, actually hata nimeingia stream later, but nimeingia ka already we are on drawdown, not SL drawdown. I don't know if you will see, but you can see the orange line. The orange line is my stop loss. The red line are my entries because they are sales. We are almost a quarter. Like, how do you see these charts? You will see my entries, my stop loss, but also I have targets below those swing lows. But the way the previous 15 AM it has closed, don't think it will favor us bears. But kenye tunataka, what we want to see is this current 15 AM candle it close bearish, but it close bullish, high likelihood lower. So that means we'll be waiting for price on more discounted zone. But for now, from where the price is, it's on a very good zone to sell. So a very good zone, selling zone. But you only have to be willing to risk the amount that you put as an SL to avoid being manipulated psychologically. Because anytime you are risking more than whatever you are willing to lose, you will be affected psychologically. And once you are affected psychologically in forex trading, you want to be thinking critically, and that will affect most of your decisions making. Ikando lilifunguka tu fua bila top week na ikashuka. Ikando lilifunguka bila top week ndo inakuanga ya swara. But price ikeza rudi yundie week before continuation ya price move, iko very on. Dinchia Somanyi, uko aje? Just press sell from where the price is. You sell like up 64, 466, 467 there. Because once we get this reaction inside that fair value gap, the next thing we either sweep the swing low, or if it goes up, itakuwa imeviolate hiyo fair value gap, and now the market will want to go even on more discounted price zone. So just be patient, ungoje uone mali price itaenda, and per every reaction just take the risk. The worst that can happen is you losing a couple of dollars. Very nice. So acha to hold tuone venye kutaenda, but unaona venye price imeanza kureact from where it is. that resistance alone might be enough to push the price even on more discounted zones. Na vita ikiendelea, Bitcoin might even fall below 60,000 level. Guys, mnipeni some 2 minutes, acha nikule miwa na rudi. I love eating miwa na hii jua ya saa 8. But I'm holding the cells. Sasa sijui kama mnaweza ona. You can see I'm still holding the cells. And always trade with target wise. Like kuwa na constant target. Itakusaidia a lot. So the candle is just playing around. But it will close in 9 minutes. Always candle lazima i-close ndo ikupe information ya price continuation. Unaona, once candle ija close, kama candle bado ija close, usikuwe na wasiwasi ati umeona candle imemulika green, umesell na bado ija close. Unatulia tu, candle ikisha close, it will give you a directional bias. From that directional bias, it's either you are getting confident the trade that you entered is going on your direction and it's likely to hit your targets, or you start realizing maybe I entered too early and I might be stopped out, but now I will have another opportunity to take an entry on more discounted price zone. But a seller, make sure you calculate whatever you are going to lose before even entering a trade. That's all. We still have a few minutes before the candle close, and the candle is closing. I still have 4 more minutes. These are 15 M. Let us see what 30 minutes is trying to communicate to us and 1H. Unaweza keti tu. Hautaonekana. Sika hapa.
Naweza watch? Unaniongelea na nini kwa kichwa?
So 30 minutes, that bullish momentum naona inapungua because the first candle is closing bearish. The first 30 AM ina close bearish, although it doesn't have a top wick. 1H we are closing just below the bearish candle wick high, below it. Naona imepanda ikasweep, it's closing below it. So ukishuka time frame ndio utaona hizo POIs, but kwa haya time frame inakaa hivyo. I don't go past 1H. So acha to the 15 minute yetu, we are still confident on those sells. So 15 minutes inakaa hivi. We still have 2 more minutes for the candle to close. Still have 2 more minutes for the candle to close. So 2 minutes is a long time. In Forex, 2 minutes is way long time. Magic can happen within those 2 minutes. A lot can happen within those 2 minutes. So we are currently trading around 64 to 36. We are closing in 1 minute time. 1 minute we are closing. The candle will close in 1 minute time. And inamulika bearish. It is glowing bearish. It is glowing bearish. Maybe it's about time we sell. Maybe it's just about time you sell. Or are we getting marinated? Unaweza kuwa we are getting marinated. So the candle has closed bearish again, the 15M. So we wait for this 1 hour. We wait for this 1 hour closure, especially after the previous 1 hour spiked up, picked the liquidity below, above that swing high, the red swing high, and a positive reaction. Usiki baridi, sio
Usiki baridi, mimi niko sawa.
Mimi niko nako baridi.
Sijui nimeshika maji.
Sasa ngapi? Sana.
Sana ni?
Umekataa.
Unasikia chomo? Aya, hiyo imetoka.
Hii ni moja, sio?
Hii nishadoka. Imedoka utasikia?
Nimesikia.
Na hivi. Sababu imagine inaweza fanya hivyo. Wewe bebe muone nini iko real.
Nini? Vampire? Real. Hiyo ni kama ma AI.
Ati ma AI na watu wakitembea siku wanakujua.
Oh, hiyo tu ni mastori ati usijui mtu anawakimbiza ati anonymous. Simia mjaribu, naweza mpiga mapanga.
Mdomo.
Usikie inakuwa tu story, mnapiga tu story watu wawili ati niliona mtu na kanzu. Unaanza kusema. Kuna video imeonyesha kikula mtu. Mimi niliona tu video akitembea, mmoja kaenda left, mwingine akaenda right. Sio kweli. Si ajaribu mtu akona bunduki.
Huwezi fight na yeye.
Hiyo ni nini tu. Usikio ni watu wanajiundia. Alafu wanamuogopa. Usiku hakuna mtu anaweza nini. Usiku hakuna mtu anaweza tembea nje. Mimi ati sina lighter na niko na nini, niko na food na inafaa hiyo lighter nikuje niashi gas nipike. Nitaenda hadi saa 8 usiku. Siku unaenda tu. Hii siku inaenda aje? Market. Bebu kujiona video. Sasa tuanze. Sono cha mwanduthi. Kwa kidogo mgonge, kaanguka. Sinaona customer kashuka. Wale jamaa nduthi akaenda. Akaacha customer. Sasa tunasema ona narrow escape mpaka unafunga biashara. All quit tia mono client ni swara tu. Ni kama
inaweza kuwa new client akona maswala.
Sasa niondoke ngori bana. Ati ajetia customer helmet na kurudi wrong session mbio ati. Customer hata usilipe nikabukuliwa.
Ulizia music kuna connection hapa. Watu wanasikia music, si ndio?
Hata hakuna kufikiria kuiba kwanza, straight to the shop and sleep. Akiambia customer achana na mimi narudi kwangu, time to go pray. Why is he running? Death and life. Unataka nini? Acha hii price inafaa move tu kidogo niende sikio. What? Shida hizi mafuta zingine unajua ziko na copyright. Ndio ma copyright.
hata si ati
Cheza game.
yeah.
Call of Duty.
Mimi sipendi kitu cha kula akili. Vile naonaga ukinini huko.
Sinikusumbua na wahuni huko kwa game. Wanaitwa magumu. Good morning. Nemo vipi? Mimi niko hapa holding on a drawdown closer to Wesel.
Nitakuangusha kwa hiki. Pasha kuchekea.
Sinaangusha. Nitaanguka niumie. Na sina pesa ya usi.
Eti una
Nitaanguka. Tetko. Boom boom bam. Ngoma ni gani tu kukosoa
ile demu nyeli.
kwa nduzi. Mbaya. Swift Traders. Ni mbaya. It is extremely bad. Nini? Man. Guys, we are still intact, very intact. Floating in red, but to be honest, there's nothing big you can do about it. But drawdown is not stop loss. Swift Traders. Wewe ndio unaweza comment jinx hii trade kujadi TP3. Unaweza jinx. Una comment tu sell back to back trade ina shift momentum. La hii imeclose vibaya. It will now go to our SL. Hapa kuna like 80% chances this trade will hit my stop loss. But bado inaweza reverse from there. You never know. These SMCs guys are very but me hapa ningeangalia bullish engulfing, but ime fail ku close inside the fair value gap. So bado ime maintain. Unaona bado ime maintain ku react from that fair value gap. It has not closed inside. Inge close inside 100% on stop loss, but it has failed to close inside. A good thing, but it has engulfed the previous bearish candle, a bad thing. But eventually our bias is the same bias with the higher time frame bias, which it's on a bearish momentum. So any bullish push, price pusher, it's just a pullback, take more orders, dump. And we are dumping because of the current geopolitical war. We are still intact. We are halfway between our stop loss and our entry, but we have a target way below those swing lows. We are targeting the swing lows. So you can only hold so long as umeka sell, unajamali sell liko. The worst that can happen is you losing the amount that ikifika hapo Ikifika hapo kama ulikuwa umerisk $100, ni $100 utalose. Kama ulikuwa umerisk maybe $500, ni $500 utalose. Kama ulikuwa umeingia full margin, hujaikata stop loss, but unajua ikifika hapo $100 kwa account yako imeenda. Ikifika hapo itaenda. Si ati itaenda. Itaenda bado. Guys, finally our stop loss almost hit. So close to our stop loss, huh? Consolidation, ngoja muone stop loss hit. Almost. So if we hit the stop loss, we'll have to stream, maybe tomorrow. We're very close. Finally, we have been stopped out. I'm gonna go liko just one pip away. I want you guys to see how it looks like to hit a sell. Huh? Now our stop loss has been hit, or the risk. Huh? And you just wait now for the price to go to more discounted zones. If you are willing to risk more, you can enter more trades. If you are willing to take a break, you just take a break and come back to the charts on the next market session. So let me first tell people this trader sit our SL. Our risk has been hit. So guys, we meet next stream. This one, boom.